During Gamescom, I came across this random trailer for a game I had never heard of or never seen anything about. It's called Project Mugen. And I think the trailer for it looks pretty cool from the bits and pieces of gameplay we could see from it, even just the art style, the traversal, the mobility, things like that. It seems like a pretty interesting game. Character seems pretty interesting. The story seemed like it might be interesting as well. Art design, all that, everything in the trailer, like I said, looks pretty interesting about the game. But of course, it's just a trailer. The game could be completely different, or the game could be completely something else by the time it comes out. Who knows? The trailer could be showing just the concept of what they want the game to be, and what the actual finished product is something completely different. After watching the trailer, I was able to find some info over on this Reddit page to give more of an idea of what the game is actually supposed to be, or what it might be. Of course, it's just a Reddit post. We don't know where this person is getting their info from. They could be completely wrong. They could be completely right. They could work for the company. Who knows? The poster goes on to say Project Mugen is being developed by Naked Rain, a subsidiary brand new game studio from Thunderfire. Thunderfire is also a subsidiary studio from NetEase Games, and NetEase will most probably be the publisher. I know some folks have a problem with NetEase just from some of the practices they implement in the games that they're involved in. The poster also goes on to say Project Mugen has been announced on PS5, PC, iOS, Android, and cloud. On the Japan PlayStation Store, it only says PS5, thus not sure if it will make it onto PS4. I also seen it posted on another site that it will be on PS4, but again, we don't know much about the game yet. It could release on PS4 and PS5. We just have to wait for more info. Not surprised it's going to be on mobile and PC though. Not surprised by that at all, just from the type of game it is shaping up to be. The poster says they've been informed on a possible announcement date. At best, we will probably have to wait until very late 2024. I think we're probably more realistically going to see this game in 2025. I'm hoping that the game is good and turns out great or whatever. It launches well, doesn't have too many bugs, and is actually fun. So I hope they take as much time as they need on the game. So I wouldn't be mad if it was a 2025 release, honestly. Next, the poster says it will most probably be a multiplayer RPG with gacha mechanics. The anime style kind of gave it away, to be honest. Plus, it's NetEase. I don't know how I feel too much about it being a multiplayer game, unless it's just it gives you the option for it to be a multiplayer game. Hope it doesn't force the multiplayer stuff onto you. Hopefully, like I said, it's just an option, like with Genshin. Genshin is pretty much a single player game, but it gives you the option to do a little multiplayer stuff in there. So I hope that's the route they take with this. I don't want to be forced into multiplayer, even though I do enjoy my multiplayer games and playing games with friends and stuff like that. I don't want it to be forced onto me to the point where that's the only way I can really do certain stuff in the game, is if I'm playing with other people. So definitely hope we have that option to play single player if you want to just play single player. The poster went on to say, don't quote me on this, but I've been told that ex-MiHoYo employees are working on Mugen. So I'm guessing this will probably be quite a big project. The game seems like it's going to be a pretty big deal, or a big project or whatever. And I wouldn't be surprised if those ex-employees are working on it. Like I said, it gives me the vibes of their current games they got going on with Genshin and what's the other one? Zen, whatever. Hold on, let me see. What's the name of this game? Zenless Zone Zero games. I definitely get those vibes from the trailer we've seen. So hopefully it is as successful as those games have been so far. But the trailer, like I said, it shows things I'm interested in, from the combat. It's really the art and the graphics that I think looks really interesting and stand out from the way it flows from the cutscenes into the combat. I don't know, it's just something about the way it looks cool, the way they showed it in the trailer. And even the open world traversal, when you're pretty much swinging around like you're Spider-Man. I mean, you're pretty much running across the giant skyscraper windows like you do in a Spider-Man game. And they definitely were influenced by that, I'm sure, because it looks just like a scene from that game. If you've played Spider-Man, you already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I said, hopefully the game is fun to play. It keeps these mechanics and things like that that's drawing people in from the trailer. But yeah, hopefully we get more info on the game soon. Even though we might not be seeing the release for another year or two, but some more info would be great. Some more gameplay footage. Get some release dates announced, some betas, alphas, things like that. And like I said, we'll keep track of this because it's definitely looking like an interesting game to check out. Hopefully the gacha mechanics aren't too predatory, and hopefully the game is actually fun. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about this game, and does it seem like something you would check out? If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends, and check back here daily for more content from us at OnThaSticks. Thanks.